Welcome to another very exciting 5-minute water pairing. I think I'll take here and play e5. I kind of like this line. As long as there's no bishop c4, I could try and rule out bishop c4, probing my light squares. Alright. I've not seen this one before. So the check g6. Alright, I'll protect this. I just want a calm game. I don't want to be exposed to queen h5 and queen e5. Uncharted territory for me. I'll play bishop e6, queen d7, and castle queenside and try and control the d4 square and be happy with the d4 square here. It looks like it's good control over d4. So this protects e5. I might be threatening this now. We're both in uncharted territory. It's taking a while. So we're not even at move 6. It's already nearly using quite a high percentage of time. So it stops bishop c4. Flows with queen d7 and castle queenside. Also I thought I don't want to have pawns doubled here. Is he going to let me get a good position? Is this point, if he thinks here, let's try and stop me getting a good position out of the opening. Can I play this sneaky a6 now? Because he's threatening queen e5. Oh, he's actually threatening queen e5. I've just noticed that I mentioned that he's actually threatening queen. Okay. Maybe queen d7. If he's d4, ed, I think it's possible. Okay. Just to protect the bishop and unpin the knight. Well, two things. I wanted to play this earlier anyway, I mentioned it, so here we go. He's determined to get something out of this opening, isn't he? He's not just going to castle routinely. There's definitely, where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. But it looks as though I'm marking d4. Maybe he's gonna go for d4. It looks like some sort of weird dynamic thing to do in the circumstance. Could I not just take it? Right, if he's just castling, I could just maybe consider castling. Or, yeah, a6, because it's got bishop c4. That's another point of queen e2. It's not that bad, is it? Wow, there's some deep thinking in the opening here. Alright, he's going for knight c5 now. Another interesting threat. Knight g6 protects e5 and c5 and also introduces knight f4. I think this ticks a few boxes. Now a6 here. Takes him on g2, then on the knight. Alright, so I'm on g2, I'm on the knight. I'll just take on g2 and then. What's wrong with d takes here as well? There's a knight f5 or something. If I just take that pawn, what is he doing there? Can't quite see it. It looks more tempting to take the pawn than anything else. Thinking about this pawn later. If I can castle, then there's bishop c4 actually. So unpinning, there's bishop c4. If he castles, well, there's knight f4 as well. Threatening, no there isn't. It's got the bishop on there. Just get the exchange there. nick this exchange, or play f4 first. There is knight e2. This f-file could be good for me later anyway. So I'll give him that as a gambit, positional gambit. Head for f2 now. We've got a view on f2 here. I need to take that pawn. That looks fun. Knight e5 for d3. View on f2 still. Maybe I need to protect the knight, or do I just play d3 and rook f2? d3 rook f2 looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if it's sound. I could double the rooks and stuff. Well, in the interest of entertainment, I'll play this because I might double the rooks. I'm not calculating it that much. Okay. d2 here. We're just taking. If I just take this knight g4 after, or d2. Maybe d2 or dc. That means my knight is immune for a moment. I'll go for f2 again. He's played very quickly recently. There's knight f4 threatening knight e2 check. Can I get the rook here to g6? Is that a plan? That'll be good tempo if I get rook g6 in. There's knight h3 check. King h1. Okay, let's move this. Let's not run out of time here. 30 seconds, not too long. Okay, do I need to resort to pre-move soon?
Check.
"23 seconds. I think I need pre-moves. Uh-oh.
Time.
It's pre-move time. "14 seconds. Yeah, I suspect I probably missed some clinical stuff. It seems such a great position. Very quick. I don't know, it turned out very quick. Yeah, I was wondering about queen takes. Okay, I'm a little bit gutted, but you know, that's why he's that rating. I think he's very, very, very quick. Very, very, very quick. Difficult position, it seems.
Check.
Oh, there's a nice forcing move here. Didn't occur to me.
Check. Check.
I wonder why it was so difficult here. D3 is also pretty good. It's here. I think I started seeing some problems which maybe there shouldn't. Maybe I should have assumed that there shouldn't be too many issues here. Did I help him? As Igor Smirnov says, to take his mistake. I did, didn't I? Let the evaluation drop. So if I keep the tension there, that bishop threatening knight f3. What does he do? Well, does he accept that? Is it as simple as that? If he goes here? Yeah, that pawn is more dangerous here, isn't it? I think I really have helped him with this move. This seems much more crushing because not only have I helped him, what is he doing about this? Yeah. If this is the suggestion, there's knight f3 winning the queen. Crikey. To take is a mistake. Why? Wow. Anyway. So apparently, technically, from a technical point of view, I've lost a lot of my advantage. I still thought I was going to put him away here. I was looking at knight h3 check. I was knight f2, yeah. Oh, crikey, another major forcing move.
Check.
There is, so apparently there's knight takes g2 here. Yes, that would have simplified. I just didn't put him away, did I? In this game, I didn't put him away. I needed to keep the pieces on to create the frets needed. If I kept that bishop on, to create the frets needed. So that's why, in this particular case, to take his mistake, because my bishop could have generated lethal frets in. Oh well. I don't know. Breakdown, mental breakdown here. No, I don't know the reasoning. If I had this position again, then to take is a mistake. But why? Because you're simplifying resources, especially in a much better position. It's simplifying resources. In this particular case example, yeah, this knight f3 is a major threat. To take is a mistake. The resource used for taking can be used for major threats sometimes. This bishop, major threat. Maybe that's a classic, simple example. Bishop d6. I think I was lured in by something to do with the d pawn here. It seems, is there actually a way though? I think this loses the knight. D pawn is that I have helped him stop the d pawn. That's the thing. The one thing I'm going for with this taking was the d pawn, but in fact I'm helping him handle the d pawn under all scenarios. It seems handled anyway. I don't know if. Okay, there's something deeper going. It's a lost position for white, but I gave him chances to carry on playing, basically. Oh well. I should have kept the material on to create the more dangerous threats, to end the game quicker, basically. Alright. Thanks anyway. Comments, questions, likes, appreciated.